What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Workshop Weekly. This is episode 5, and today is Monday, February 3rd. That's right, the day after Super Bowl. We delayed it a day this week just because of the Super Bowl, and I wanted to watch the Super Bowl and not film out in the shop. So, let's get right ready to roll. I got a lot of tool news for you guys this week, and I'm sure I'm going to have a lot more next week for you guys because right now World of Concrete is going on out in Las Vegas. So we're going to collect everything that we see that's new and exciting, and we're going to get it wrapped up on next week's video. So for now, we have a couple things from Dewalt. They have a new 10-inch tile saw coming out. It's corded, not cordless. Model on that is D36000. It has a 37-inch rip capacity, 8.5-inch crosscut capacity. It weighs 91 pounds. And one thing that they emphasize is the total tool width is 28 and 7/8 inches wide, so it can fit through standard 30-inch doors. They haven't updated this saw in about 15 years or so might be getting a nice power upgrade, some nice features on there. Also for tilers, they have a new laser square out, 33-foot laser reach. The model on that is DW0802. It's IP54 rated, and like I said, it's designed for tile setters. It fits perfectly on the tile squares that you're setting, and it can allow you to keep going in a nice square pattern. From the land down under, Hikoki has a 36-volt metal cutting saw. It is likely we may see this branded as Metabo HPT here in the States. Model on that is CD3607DA. Is a 180 millimeter blade, which is roughly 7 inches here in the States. Makita, they're shaking some stuff up. They have a new 9.25 inch circular saw. Now, it's cordless, so this will be the largest cordless circular saw on the market. They have two models of this coming out. They have a track ready base, and they also have a standard base. Track ready is going to be DHS 900. And the standard base is going to be DHS 901. Now, this is Euro specs, so the models, once they hit the United States, will have a different model number on it. It's an 18-volt X2 platform saw, so it works with 2 drill batteries, 36 volts. There's no pricing on this, but it's probably going to be upwards to $400 to $500 bare tool, being as the track-ready 7.25 inch saw is around $300. So, kind of crazy pricing. They also have new half-inch compact impacts coming out. They're going to be rated at either 300 newton meters, if that's what you measure in, or 240 foot-pounds of torque. The current one, I think, is like 215, 210 foot-pounds. So it's getting a little bit of a power bump. Like I said, two models on that, DTW 300, DTW 301 for the hog ring, and then a detent option. Now, again, these are Euro models. So once we get over to stateside, we're going to see a different model number on that same tool. They do have some mid-torques coming out. I don't have any details on that. I've just seen a couple things floating out there. Somewhere in the 400 foot-pound range. Looks to be a pretty cool tool. Probably next week we'll have some more information on that. Festool has a new impact driver out, the TID 18V. It's a premium brushless impact driver. All their tools are very high-end. Probably going to be made in Germany. Probably going to be a very nice tool. Probably going to be expensive. They're also debuting that with their new 4 amp hour Bluetooth batteries. It's a slim pack, a single layer of 21700 cells. So those are the newest, latest, and greatest cells on the market. Milwaukee also coming out with some cool stuff. They have a 1-inch D-handle high-torque impact. This beast is going to be mainly for truckers, swapping out truck tires, or even bigger, heavy-operated equipment, dozers and stuff like that. They have 2 anvil options. They have a short anvil, and then they have a longer one for lugs, lug sockets and whatnot. 360-degree rotating handle, and it is going to be 1 key. Also, we have updated information on their straight die grinder. It's going to be available next month in March. Pricing on that's going to be $169 bare tool and $259 for the kit. I saw on ToolNut that they have the information out. I think Home Depot might have it too. Woodpeckers, their Delve Square is going to be added to their regular lineup. It was a one-time tool, very popular, a lot of demand for that. Pretty cool for laying out like mortise and tenons and dados and stuff like that. No pricing on that. You could head over to woodpeck.com to figure that one out. Like I said, World of Concrete is happening, so we're going to see a lot of updates. World of Concrete is really big. It used to be mainly just concrete, but now a lot of tool companies like Bosch and Makita, they use it to debut their new tools. Usually they have a lot of displays on chipping hammers, rotary hammers, and stuff to that forth, dust collection. Last year was really big with the OSHA stuff. They had a lot of dust collectors coming out. So it'll be interesting to see what the companies are showing off. Like I said, this is a big playground for Makita and Bosch. I've had a lot of feedback on my Makita chuck swap on that subcompact drill that I did on Instagram. So upcoming, I'm going to do a little video on how to swap the chucks to the standard. It's way over there. The quick connect, like I have on the 12 volt here. Now this 12 volt was imported as is from Korea. Model on that is DFO32D. So essentially, you order the chuck for this, and this will fit on the 18 volt subcompact tool. Pretty cool in size and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that video. I'll be covering everything you need to know about that. So we're going to get off to one thing that I picked up last week that I'm pretty excited about. I got the Echo earbuds. I don't do a whole lot of technology stuff on here, but I've been looking for a different option for listening to music in the shop while I'm sanding, working with loud equipment. Currently, I have the 3M Work Tunes, which are pretty nice, but sound quality is and noise reduction or noise cancellation and ear protection. It's good, but it's not great. You can still hear a lot of the tool and stuff like that. So I picked up these Echo earbuds. I know IsoTunes, they have the cordless free ones that they call them, but I'm kind of in the Alexa platform, the Echo platform. I have a couple of the Dots and whatnot. So they had a deal running on these for I think $70, and then you can pay installments every month, so it doesn't break the bank. Comes in this nice charging kit. Runtime isn't great; it's like 5 hours, and then you get 4 charges out of this pack here. But I plan on using these in conjunction with a set of cans, so when I'm sanding, not only am I going to have the noise isolation of the buds, I'm also going to have the protection from the cans as well. So be on the lookout. I'll keep you guys updated on these, how they fare in the shop, whether I break them or not. But so far, I've been pretty impressed with them. So we're going to get out to the tool of the week. I have Adam from Completely Cordless this week. He is an electrician out in Iowa. He's got a cool tool for us.
All right, guys, for Jim's Tool of the Week video this week, I present to you the Milwaukee M18 cordless cable stripper. Come take a look. What we have here is the M18 copper bushing kit. Okay, so it comes with a 2 amp hour battery, stripper, charger, and bushing from 1/0 to 750 MCM copper. Okay, color coded like manufacturer's crimping dies are. Okay, one thing that's nice about this case, the depth gauge and the bushings don't have to be on, and the depth gauge can be fully extended or fully retracted. So when you're done at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about taking everything off and getting it just right to put it back in the case. Depth adjustment is done right here on top of the tool. Loosen that, and you get depth adjustment from 3 inches all the way down to 1/2 inch. Okay, we'll leave it out here at 3 for now. Bushings installed right here. That releases the pin. Take the 1/0 bushing, put it in, roll it until it clicks. Now you're good to go. Okay. Real quick, I've got a piece of 1/0 copper here. Okay, just like that, all the way back, no nicks. Okay, a lot faster, more efficient than you can do it with a knife. Also available are the aluminum bushings from 1/0 to 750, color coded the same way in their own case. Okay, guys, I own 2 cordless cable strippers. They're well worth the money, and anybody who tells you they can do it faster with a knife can get out of here, man. Hope you enjoyed the video.
All right, thanks for showing that off. It's a really cool option for electricians that deal with a lot of larger cables. Dewalt has an option out there too. Theirs is more based off of their impact driver chassis, so pretty cool. Before we get to tool deals, there's one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is the Fast Cap Zero clearance tape. I use it on my Makita miter saw. Instead of making a zero clearance insert for it, I use this tape. It's a PVC vinyl tape. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin either, so it holds up well. I've had a piece on my saw for about 6 months now. It does really well. If it starts to get ruined, you rip it off and you put a new one on. You get a 5-pack around 10 to 12 bucks on Amazon. It's really good and really worth it. So let's get to tool deals. It is a new month, so what does that mean? That means February promos. Milwaukee, buy more, save more. That's the big one going around. $30 off of $2.99, $80 off of $3.99, and $150 off of $4.99. It stacks with a lot of Bear tools, so you can pick up a couple Bear tools and save that money. If you buy stuff from Home Depot, you can do returns and get partial refunds on that. They also have percentage off on M12 tools, 10% off of one select M12 tool, 20% off of two select M12 tools. Now, these are available at most Milwaukee retailers. They also have one on M18 kits, 20% off with a $25 accessory purchase. Another February promo, we have Makita, $20 off of a $100 or more purchase, available at all Makita retailers. Bosch has a couple going around. ToolNet has $20 off of $100, but the one from January is still floating out there too, $15 off of $75. Acme Tools has that promo running. If you click over to Amazon, I'll put a link below, the Wera 2019 Advent Calendar. The price has dropped on that. I think they're trying to clean up on inventory. They're ranging from about $35 to $40 depending on the day. Amazon plays with their prices, so I got one for $35 the other day. It'll be coming on Wednesday. KC Tools, it's a company that I've been working with for a while. I buy a lot of my German hand tools from them. Just one thing, to follow them on Instagram, or you can even go to their website. They do a tool of the day. Every day they have a different promo tool. They have some stuff it's okay, and other days it's like, wow, you really got to get that. So kctools.com, just click on their little drop-down panel, click Tool of the Day. It changes every day. Farm and Fleet, they're running 20% off on 20-volt Dewalt Bear tools. Could be a pretty good deal. Lowe's, if you're looking to do a little bathroom remodeling, they have a bath event going on. 5% off of $500 to $749 purchases, 10% back on $750 to $999, and 20% back on $1,000 or more. Now, this is a rebate, so you get it back probably on a gift card. They also have a sale on Metabo HPT, pneumatic nailers and compressors, up to 40% off. My light is flashing. Don't worry about that. They got a couple decent deals going on there, so if you're looking to pick up a new nailer or compressor, check Lowe's out for that. Menards is running their 11% off rebate. Usually runs for 2 weeks straight. It's a flat 11% rebate in the form of mail. You get it back about a month to a month and a half later via rebate check. Home Depots that are near Menards will also match that. And finally, Harbor Freight, in their February mailer, they had a couple coupons that really stood out to me. They have a 25% off of U.S. General magnetic accessories. So up there, I don't know if you can see, I have the glove one. They also have one that does paper towels. They have like tool holders. They have a couple things for their accessory carts. So that's a pretty good coupon. Also, if you're looking to get some Icon storage, that's their new high-end brand to compete with truck tools. They have a 20% off of a single storage item. So like their big giant toolboxes that kind of break the bank, you get 20% off of that. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks, Adam, for joining us. It's a pretty cool stripper. Cable stripper, not a stripper. If you saw the halftime show, you kind of saw some stripper action going on there. Anywho, regardless of that, probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. But now that we flag videos, whether they're good for children or not, because of the new laws, doesn't really matter. I can say what I want. So that's all I got for you guys today. Head over to Instagram. Check me out, Jimbo Slice Workshop. We got some cool stuff going on this week. We're going to be playing with the lathe stand and getting some accessories, storage on that and whatnot. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching.